Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dion with the Turquoise Iris, and it's Tuesday afternoon, and I have finally had the opportunity to get back into the garage and get my paintbrushes and get everything out. We were on vacation last week, and actually we were gone for many days with baseball and vacation. So we are back into it and getting to work, and I've had this armoire. I showed it to you guys probably, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. It's been sitting here. But I'm creating another tutorial. The last few have gone off really well, and so I'm dying to show you when I'm doing this. I'm only showing you the top part though, only because the bottom part I'm still working on. I am creating a finish with a little bit of ombre, which I've had many of you ask about the ombre, and I'm also going to show you how to distress the paint finish with a palette knife, which is one of my favorite directions to go. So in saying that, this is my newest piece that I'm working on, and I've used the DIY paint from Debbie's Design Diary, and I have used probably more colors I think than I've ever used on this one. And I'm not saying I encourage that, because it seems like the more I added, the more unique finish I've given it. So it's drying right now. I've actually started with the top and already done a little bit of waxing. Oh, if you go to my Instagram stories, I actually did a before 1, 2, 3 kind of my steps on Instagram stories. If you've never done that before and you have any questions about it, just message me and I'll tell you how to do it. But to get all of these colors, I do have a link for you if you're interested in ordering them, but I just wanted to sneak peek right now and tell you that I've done this entire side, and I will show you the bottom tomorrow. I'm working on putting together a tutorial, so I've been filming myself painting this armoire, and I showed it and I asked, I got so much input for colors. What do you think? What do you think? And you guys were awesome and giving me a lot of colors, but I will tell you there's a little bit of Kissing Booth in here, which is like a fuchsia. There's a little bit of Queen Bee. And then down at the bottom, it kind of fades, so it does have a little bit of an ombre finish. But during the tutorial, I'm going to do this entire side for you so you can watch it as well, and we'll go through it step by step. I've done 2 before, and I'm getting a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera, so all of you, thanks for being here. Again, this is Dion with Turquoise Iris, and I am working on my next painting tutorial to show you how to wet distress, do an ombre finish, distress with a palette knife, which a lot of you ask me, how do you layer your colors so much? The palette knife works really well, so I will show you that. That's what I'm working on. And the colors, I actually started with Sea Glass, I have Mint Chip, I have Bohemian Blue, Hey Sailor, Kissing Booth, Queen Bee. Yeah, that's 6. I don't know. It's like the more I add, the more depth and dimension. And like I said, it's starting at the dark, and at the bottom I haven't showed you yet, but I'm going to. It has a bunch of Queen Bee down there actually, so I'm really excited to show you the finished product, but it's still drying, so I'm going to save that maybe for tomorrow. I'll come back and maybe, but again, go to my Instagram stories, and I did a 1, 2, 3, so you can go through and actually see my process. I just took snapshots, but I haven't showed the final picture of this entire side yet. So thanks for being here today. I know it was just short, but I wanted to bump in and just let you know that I'm working on something fun for you guys. And if you want to jump on here and say hello, I appreciate you being here, and stay tuned. This one's going to be fun. You guys are going to love it. The palette knife, it's messy. It's kind of dirty. My son always says, you just had it really good, and then you just messed it all up. But you know, I think I'm making it better. But you guys, I will talk to you soon, and thanks for being here today. See ya.